beautiful day.
Okay, Brianna, now give me a look like you're ready to throw down. Excuse me, we're shooting here.
Wait, do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out?
That knitted brow, glistening perspiration, perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful! And you, Mr. Card Sharp, talk about a hunky diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Lola, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done. I am in it to win it.
Beat the heat with this magical treat. Material parts of the ride.
I ate way too much. I just hope
This is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable? Oh man, you've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Tokacha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me? With praise. You're so cute. You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hardworking they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against. As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one. I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
Don't let me be the only one wetting his whistle.
Well, if it isn't the top of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time. I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import. So while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history. There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those robes. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything. Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future. One that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards. Dealing with those monsters should bring my approval rating back up, just in time for the next election.
Grab a materia pop and give your taste buds a magical infusion.
your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
A nice cold drink, please.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
We hope you no better cure for the munchies than some fresh tropical fruits or anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit.
What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now. I didn't mean it like that. No need to be so on edge. Name's Mahir, though some call me the child of the sun. I'm training to be a boxer. I've not been feeling it lately, so I'm trying other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game? Ouch! What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
An official and the military underway here. Do what you need to do, then leave. So those creepy outfits you see all...
We keep watch to make sure the patients don't wander off into the wilderness.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
Sometimes you can hear a woman's voice.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
Back again, are we? What is it this time? Well, they're gone now. Or what was left of them. Some Shinra troopers helped dispose of their remains. How they got in, however, remains unclear. But that's for someone else to figure out. We're still struggling with the loss of Mr. Murasaki. Shinra's created a refuge for those suffering from Mako poisoning. Here they can relax and recover in their own time. Though recently, some have up and left without a word, which is frankly beyond me. I'm the manager of the manor only on paper. I know next to nothing about it. Records indicate it was built as a research facility, on land borrowed from the village back in Shinra's early days. The work carried out at the facility, however, was apparently quite sensitive. Pretty much all the details have been redacted. Really makes you wonder what they're trying to conceal. By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
We needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Hardly. Besides, you're the manager. Ain't it your job to investigate?
No. I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside. Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded like a woman wailing.
For real?
I'm afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Hey.
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
The company's had us burning the midnight oil since the Wutaians left that mess at the reactor. It's been a constant string of orders.
Welcome to college, where you can forget.
Here I come, dear brother.
So are these SRC?
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queens?
Reactors are terrible. That weirdo's whispering sweet nothings to me.
Hear about that Wu tie-in ship?
Who cares about all that? I'm much more worried about Rufus.
There's a
Here I come, dear brother.
Hey, quit slacking. We haven't got all
Step
day.
right up! Next business is hiring and we want you!
We're a respectable company that offers great jobs. Well, look who it is.
Beck's business?
That's right, buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent. Say, since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good?
Ooh, yeah! Sign him up, boss!
Of course!
So you gotta
He's
get
getting
penciled? Hell no.
So, prospective employee, first things first, what is your full name? Applicant has a rebellious disposition. Next up, I'm gonna need your employment history. Unemployed then. As you know, we here at Beck's Business make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table? Applicant has an uncharitable spirit. Let me just confer with my associates. Hey, we can get this schlub to do all the heavy lifting for us. Our monster troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You candidate! Hold up. He didn't say a damn thing and he still got the job.
We're not looking for a yes man, and a man's better than no man. Besides, he's all business, and so are we. It ain't called Beck's Business for nothing.
I'm your superior, and you're my superior.
We've got some big expectations for you, rookie!
Okay, now that the formalities are out of the way, it's time for your first assignment. There's an old highway on the outskirts of town. Go on ahead and prep the battle while you're at it. We've got some paperwork.
You ain't serious about this, are you?
Ain't I always serious? Never know. Could be a nice change of pace.
You gonna start wearing a mask, too?
I want you to take care of some monsters on the old highway outside of town. Our company's rep is on the line, so don't screw it up.
This business stuff is harder than it looks. We ain't been doing so hot. Hiring you was the only thing we've done right.
Idiots, don't tell them that.
Huh?
I'm superior to your inferior. I super EO2.
I want you to take care of some monsters on the old highway outside of town.
Our company's rep is on the line, so don't screw it up.
What the hell is Rhonda gonna do about all this?
She's gonna take the fight to Shinra, that's
Brittle houses in the...
Isn't Priscilla just oil, coal?
Do you need something delivered?
God damn, I get so fired up.
Me too.
We're recruiting for closing in.
Another day in a life without sunshine.
So, is there really gonna be another war?
I don't know, but my dad says it won't ever come to that.
What do you mean by that?
We won't have to fight, but we'll have to pick a side.
I don't want to be on any side.
Oh, hey, mister. Hey, Yuffie.
You guys are looking grim. Somebody die? The grown-ups are saying there's gonna be a war soon.
A real bad one, too.
And because we're right below Junon, everyone's worried we're gonna get hit first.
Don't worry. Under Junon doesn't really have any strategic value. I mean, it would get taken along with the rest of the city. But so long as you don't piss off the occupying forces, they probably wouldn't beat the crap out of you.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen, because it sounds horrible.
More importantly, how long has it been since we last saw each other? We should make the most of this lucky little reunion.
That'd be great! But what should we do?
I've got it! Our adorable dolphin friend and this guy are gonna put on the most spectacular show ever! Who's ready for a good time? Yay! Yay!
Just trust in Mr. Dolphin.
So close.
didn't know Mr. Dolphin could do that.
Yeah, neither did I. I kind of want to be a dolphin trainer too.
You know, all we really need is a couple of super-duper powerful orbs. We give Shinra and Sephiroth what's coming to them, and then it's happily ever after.
Maybe.
We hope you enjoyed the show, but even if you didn't, you still gotta pay. That'll be 1 orb apiece, kiddos. Pony up!
What? But I don't have any.
What a ripoff!
Hey! Without paying?
Thanks a bunch, mister. You better come back and put on another show sometime, okay?
Sure.
Everyone's waiting for an encore. Just trust in Mr. Dolphin.
Dolphin are gonna be buds.
You better come back soon, okay?
Aw, seriously?
Many years ago.
Believe it.
Let's do this. We're recruiting for Crows Against Shinra.
Yeah, that's...
wow, it's really you.
7th Infantry, right?
It's good to see you again, Captain. You here to offer support?
Something like that. Sit rep?
Sir, we managed to contain a dangerous fiend in the sector up ahead.
But said fiend proved more formidable than expected. So we were awaiting reinforcements, and imagine our surprise when you showed up.
The target seems to have settled down, but there's no telling when it'll act up again. Now's the perfect time to take the thing out.
Suppose we ought to lend him a hand, huh?
All right, Captain, follow us.